Babylicious fans, welcome to another edition of our video blog. This one is going to be focusing on sterilization of your baby bottles. And I know we probably think that this is something that everybody has an understanding of, but I just want to touch a few points on it, just in case there's something that everybody forgot or didn't know that we can touch on it. We want to remember that babies are most vulnerable within the first year of their life. So if we could continue sterilizing their bottles to get rid of any viruses or bacteria that could be building up in there, that would be best for the first year. We always want to remember to rinse as soon after feeding as possible. Whether it's breast milk or formula, it's best to get the milk off before it's dried on, because it will be more resistant to sterilizing once it has dried on and gotten into all those little creases of the bottle and the nipple. We first want to wash the bottles thoroughly, and that includes the cap, the screw-on part of the bottle, and the nipple. Of course, you're going to have a bottle brush. A softer brush is better because brushes with hard bristles can scratch the inside of the bottle, and these scratches are minute, but it's still a feeding ground for bacteria. When you wash the bottles, I would actually recommend using a soap, a dish soap that is more natural, non-toxic, because what happens with the regular dishwashing liquid that you use on your regular dishes and the adult dishes is that they leave a film. So we don't want that getting into baby's system, because it will eventually may cause something down the line. Remember to throw out bottles that are cracked and nipples that are torn or worn, because we don't want any hazards around the baby, and it's also more feeding ground for bacteria. We have different types of sterilizing of the bottles. You have electric sterilizers, and these can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 12 minutes to sterilize anywhere from 3 bottles to 6 bottles, depending on the brand and the size of the electric sterilizer. You can keep your bottles sterile in an electric sterilizer once you keep the lid on after it has been sterilized for up to 6 hours. But once you open the lid, you can store the bottles in the refrigerator. Always wash your hands before handling the bottles, please. There's also microwave sterilization, and with a microwave sterilizer, you just put the bottles in, add a little bit of water, put it in the microwave for 90 seconds, I think is the maximum, and it will stay sterile in there with the lid on for up to 3 hours. It's very hot, so be careful. With microwave sterilization though, remember that if you have any metal parts that need to be sterilized, they can't go in the microwave, so you might have to look at another option. There's also cold water sterilization, and this is done by chemical tablets that you drop into the water, and this acts as the sterilization process for the bottles and the nipples and whatever accessories you're putting in there. Another method of sterilization of the bottles and accessories is boiling, and of course this is just a regular old-fashioned way of sterilizing your bottles. You get a pot, you fill it with water, you put the bottles in there, and you boil it. Now this needs to be done for a minimum of 10 minutes, and you need to make sure that there are no air bubbles under the bottle when you put it in, because it's going to cause the bottles to flip and not be sterilized properly, and then you're going to have the residual water settle in the bottles, and then that just kills the whole sterilization process. Also, it would be best if whatever pans you're using for the bottles is exclusive for that purpose. So it's not the same pot that you're going to be cooking in that you're going to use to sterilize the bottles. And of course, we have all of these sterilizing accessories at Babylicious, the microwave sterilizers, the electric sterilizers, so feel free to come by if you need any of these. And that's it for this video blog. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.